I cannot recall ever being impressed so much by a first feature. It is completely unlike any other film ever made in India and shows complete command over every aspect of the medium.
I began the film with a head of black hair and then ended it with a head of silver hair. See how the kids perform with the lights, with the cameras, with that kind of pressure. You know?
ऐसे कमाल के बदमाश और ऐसे उखड़ बच्चे थे कि जिनको संभालना बड़ा मुश्किल होता था। मुंबई से आए मेरे दोस्त को सलाम को।
Goal in making the film for me and Suni was Liberty Cinema. अगर चल जाए ना तो मजा आ जाए।
मुश्किलात थी कि मैंने कहा मैं सिगरेट नहीं पीता, निरंकारी में सब सिखा दूंगी।
He was the most pavitra guy on the planet, and he had to play Chilam.
गंगा में बात धो के मत इंडिया बनने का तेरे को।
देख, मेरे को लफड़ा नहीं मांगता।
पता नहीं कहाँ से आते हैं।
Fortunately, we ran for 27 weeks, you know, in Bombay, and I just think one movie has done that, at least in my life, and I'm so grateful and so humbled by it. Art should change the world, but rarely does, you know, and I just think one movie has done that, at least in my life, and I'm so grateful and so humbled by it. It's actually the biggest joy.
बाद में और फिल्में देखी और अभी जाके 25 साल बाद वो देखी तो मुझे लगा कि ये फिल्म है असली, जिसको आप फिल्म कह सकते हैं, जहाँ एक्टिंग कुछ है नहीं, सब जो किरदार जिससे जो कहा गया बस वही कर रहे हैं, उससे आगे इधर कुछ भी नहीं।
And I was, you know, like struck by how it stands up and how it just doesn't feel at all dated or old. And not only about that, it taught me lessons in cinema that I have forgotten. You know, like I don't have the courage to do. Like for instance, there's so much silence in this film. There's equal silence to the music, you know, and that's a courageous thing in a movie, you know, to let it take play and to be silent, you know. Salam Bombay is about Bombay, but it really is about the world and life, and it's about how street kids who have really on the face of it no life, no children, no childhood, really seek to embrace life at the fullest, you know, with a lot of joy almost, with a lot of humor and chalugiri and the ability to live against all odds. And that is what we celebrate in Salam Bombay, and that is why it became, I think, a universal film. I mean, I was making a film in 1984 in Antop Hill, otherwise known as Antofi, where I was literally living with two cabaret dancers and making a portrait of their lives. And every night we would stagger home from Meghraj, the club in which they danced, and about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and they would collapse on the, you know, on the floor and go to sleep. And at about noon, this little chaipa would come with a tea crate of 6 cups of scalding tea, and a wonderful role reversal. Rekha would say to him like a Nawab, you know, nacho. And Chaipa would, you know, and then the other, Rosie would say Gao, you know, like it was Sahib Bibi or Ghulam or something. And this child would sing, I am a disco dancer, just the one line, and, you know, offer them the chai in their beds, you know. And it was wonderful. Every morning this ritual happened, and I filmed it. It's a scene in India Gate.
मेरा नाम चिन चिन चू बाबा चिन चिन चू रात चांदनी में और तू हेलो मिस्टर हाउ डू यू डू बाबा बाबा.
Salam Bombay was the first feature film for me. I had never studied fiction film ever before. I'd made 5 documentaries before that. It was the first screenplay that my dearest friend Suni Tarapurwala ever wrote. We were in college together, and she's a great photographer and a visualist, and she has this wonderful gift of writing and dialogue, and we jumped into the research, living with a gang of rag pickers, and we learned from them like what it's really like, you know, and then went off and did our own screenplay with these amazing research, but also Suni's imagination, my own input, whatever. And it was the first for the cinematographer. It was also made by a woman, Sandy Sissel. She was a wonderful documentary cinematographer who had made commercials, so I knew she knew how to light, you know, interiors and stuff, which I had never had any idea of. So Sandy shot the film, you know, 5 feet, nothing, amazing sense of style and strength. And it was also first for Dina Stafford, the assistant director of the film, who is a child psychologist by training, and she was the mother hen who looked after and, you know, kept absolute close tabs on all the 130 street children who first began in a workshop that we did for 6 weeks before I cast the film. And it was a way to bring my old mentor, Barry John, from Theatre Action Group in Delhi, with whom I had acted for years while I was in Delhi University. It was the first for almost all of us. You know, it was the first for Irfan Khan, and it was his first film. I literally saw him in chaddis, in a manner of speaking, in a basement workshop production of National School of Drama, and I just loved him. And I invited him on, and he was part of the workshop from the beginning. It was the second film of Raghuveer Yadav. I think the first film for Nana Patekar, and Anita Kanwar had done Bunyad at the time, but she, what a performance, you know. And so it was a real, without even us knowing it, it was the first for the amalgam of working with non-professional actors and professionals, working fully on the street with a mobile camera sometimes and with an exquisitely, you know, staged camera other times. It was the first for L. Subramaniam, the great maestro who gave us the soundtrack, because we wrote the screenplay with Rag Kirwani, his brilliant, you know, recording in the background. So it's one of those things that happens, you know. It was one of those life and death movies, you know. It was edited by a fantastic editor, Barry Alexander Brown, who edited my documentary before that, India Cabaret. And he's one of my closest friends. He's done other films with me, and he's also Spike Lee's editor. So Barry cut it, and Mitch Epstein, who's a wonderful, very famous photographer today, was the production designer. We were married at the time.
बहुत टाइम की बात है, एक ना कुत्ता रहता था, बहु बहु, देख रहे, बहु बहु, एक तितली भी रहती थी, इधर उड़ती थी, उधर उड़ती थी, इधर उड़ती थी.
कुत्ता इसको खा लूंगा.
और तितली
इधर उड़ती,
उड़ जाती,
इधर.
क्या खा रही है?
घास.
और ये क्या? देख.
लाइट आ गई.
Nana was, you know, I mean, I wanted to cast Nasiruddin Shah, whom I adore and worship, but he refused me. He said he didn't like character. And I think it was him who told me to go and see Marathi theatre. And I went to see this Purush, in which Nana is the main role, and I was just blown away. You know, so many times I thank Nasir for leading me to Nana, because there couldn't have been a greater, more menacing, sexier, like amazingly powerful Baba.
किधर था बे? साला कितना टाइम बाबा बुलाया, आया क्या तूने? बहुत चर्बी आ गई लेकर. दिन भर गए थे.
पैसा आया.
103 की पद्मिनी को जानता है क्या?
ना बाबा ना.
कल रात ओवरडोज से मर गई.
अच्छा, मेरे को नहीं मालूम.
पर तेरे को मालूम होना मांगता है. गली में धंधा करते देख लिया तो बाबा सीने के साथ कारणा खींच देगा. गटर के ढक्कन समझता है क्या? हाँ, समझ जाओ.
बाबा का दर्द बाबा की गली में बेचेंगा क्या? मैं लोकल धंधा करता ही नहीं. पार्टनर को फंसाता या ऐसा फड़तूस जो मर भी जाए तो बोले थैंक यू बाबा.
Oh, Raghuveer, he said, यार मैं तो मंक था और सन्यास था, और तूने ही मेरे को सिगरेट सिखाया, तूने ही मुझे ये सब सिखाया, मैंने तो कुछ मैं करता ही नहीं था. He was the most pavitra guy on the planet, and he had to play Chilam, you know, the drug addict of Mahal, you know, and so he had to learn it all, you know, the brown sugar rituals, of course cigarette was like naturally everything. And what a performance again. He just sucked it in, you know. And he's a Delhi guy, you know, he's not from Bombay, and that whole Bombay slang and Chalugiri, he just had to get it, you know. But he's lived with us. He was there for the whole time, 6 weeks of the workshop into the movie. So he just gave his life to us.
ये जो सड़कों के बच्चों के साथ मैंने 6 हफ्ते वर्कशॉप में शामिल था उस वक्त, तो वो जब उनकी जिंदगी मैंने देखी तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि कहीं ना कहीं इनकी इस तरह की जिंदगी मेरी भी रही है. मैं भी बिल्कुल खाना बदोशों की तरह मैं घर से भाग के आया था और मैंने एक पारसी थिएटर कंपनी ज्वाइन कर ली थी.
मैं आना चाहता हूँ, 500 रुपये जमा हो जाए मैं आ जाएगा. मुझे यहाँ चाय पे कहते हैं, कृष्णा कोई नहीं कहते. तू मेरी चिंता मत करना, सोने के टाइम में तेरी बहुत याद आती.
He was illiterate, like most of our children, and he couldn't read a thing. And so Dinaz used to draw the scripts in cartoon figures. So they would know which scene we were doing now, because like any movie, we would shoot out of continuity. But they got the hang, especially Shafiq, with continuity, कि मैंने left hand में चाय लिया, तो left hand में ही देने का next shot में, that kind of thing. And I wanted a major kiss, you know, I wanted things. I remember when we shot that kissing scene with Anita and Nana, it was like someone leaked it from somewhere, and it was the front page of the tabloids in Bombay the next day after shooting the scene, you know, longest kiss on Indian screen, first kiss on Indian screen. And I thought, oh God, now what's going to happen? But unfortunately it was just a lot of tamasha, and then it, you know, storm in a teacup. But you know, they had such an amazing chemistry, Anita and Nana.
बाबा आज बहुत मजा आया.
अच्छा,
टिकली, कुत्ता,
मंजू,
अच्छा लगा.
खिसक.
उस वक्त लाइट गया तो तपन ने क्या किया था याद है? याद है मेरी मीना कुमारी?
Well, it was really mind-blowing, because people ask me, you know, did you think all this would happen? I had never even been to a feature film festival. I mean, Satyajit Ray was known but unseen in both in India and abroad. You know, I saw his work when I was 21 in a college classroom in Cambridge, Massachusetts. You know, it was impossible to go into a theater anywhere in the world and see an Indian film. And Salam actually broke that.
में बॉम्बे में मेरा नायर नहीं, मिनी दीदी को दिनाश ठाकुर वो आए थे वेंकटेश स्टेडियम के फ्लेवर के नीचे. तो आके बोले हम लोग ड्रामा बना रहे हैं ऐसा बच्चों लोगों के लिए, तो बच्चों लोग आना है तो आओ बोल के एड्रेस दे के गए. एड्रेस ढूंढते गया तो ऐसा 130 बच्चे थे, तो हम लोग भी इनके साथ में थे. उस टाइम पे रघु भैया थे, बाद में इरफान खान थे, नाना पाटेकर जी थे, बैरी जॉन हमारे गुरु थे, उन्होंने हम लोग को ये सब सिखाया था.
सलीम कल का जाएगा पैसा देना रे.
ये मुंडो तेरा पैर के नीचे देख कोबरा गिरेला है।
सलीम
ये चाय तो पीने दे।
अभी चाय का पैसा
चाय का पैसा मांगना है।
We first created a sense of, the main item was to create a sense of discipline and focus, mental and physical focus. That's what you need when you do anything really, and the kids can do anything, but that focus, that guidance is not what they had or did. So we used to start the day with yoga, and then we would go into dance, and the kids would choose their numbers.
माँ, ये मेरा गाना है।
And often it was Madonna, and they would like dance for an hour, and then we would split into groups and do debates, like issues that were important to the kids.
लेकिन सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग जब वो वर्कशॉप चल रही थी उस वक्त, जो ये 130 बच्चे पहले मीरा ने, मिनी ने और सुनी ने इकट्ठे किए थे, उनके साथ जो वर्कशॉप की उस वक्त का जो तजुर्बा रहा उन बच्चों के साथ में, वो मैं कभी नहीं भूल।
स्टेट बैंक चीलम ब्रांच अभी खाता खा रही है, बांधा नहीं, भर जाएगा। तू मुंडो मैनेजर, तू मांगता ना, अपन पैसा इधर जमा कर क्या?
So when I was living with them, and I was literally leading my life with them. So for me that was an exposure, great exposure. I couldn't have imagined in my room how a street kid leads his life.
पूज्य माता जी, सादर चरण स्पर्श। यहाँ सब कुशल है, आशा है आप भी कुशल पूर्वक होंगी। मेरे से मैं भागा नहीं, पान मसाला लेके वापस आया तो वो लोग चले गए थे।
Slowly, acting became a bad word in the workshop. Okay? When we would actually rehearse and do certain scenes, the kids would say, "Oh, साला वो acting कर रहा है, उसको बैठ जा, मैं दिखाऊंगा." And it was like how to promote and create naturalism.
अरे मेरी श्रीदेवी, सपनों की रानी, मैं जानती थी तो कभी मेरे को धोखा नहीं दे सकती है।
ये कोयला चुंगल क्या बोलता मालूम क्या? 109 में नया छोकरी आया, एकदम फिट, चिकनी है वाह।
अरे चिकनी हुई तो क्या हुआ, अभी ठहर जा यार। वो भी बंदाकनी जैसा बोलेगी, चल यार धक्का मार के, चल यार धक्का मार, चल के मोटर कार।
When we were nominated, and we were only the second nomination India has ever received, so I thought, I'd get a little bit of, something recognition, something from India. We didn't even get a telegram, for anyone. So Suni and I went in a Banjara chic, up the red carpet, but kind of unsung.
The industry was not ready for that. Today, in today's time, industry is ready if the gate is open. At that time, it was too secluded.
Salam, broke that ceiling all the way. It opened and played for 2 years in Paris, for instance. It played in India for 27 weeks. It played everywhere.
मुझे भरोसा है कि मैं बचाऊंगा आपको। मैं पढ़ी हुई हूँ, इंग्लिश भी आता। मुंबई से आए मेरा दोस्त को सलाम करो, रात को खाओ पियो और दिन को आराम करो।
But it's the story and it's the power of the performance and the fun in it that just broke people's hearts.
क्या साला, आजकल कच्चे के डब्बे में भी चौकीदारी चालू, माल मिलते ही नहीं है।
मैंने कहा था ना, कचरा पट्टी का काम गड़ों में डाल, अपना हिमालय मस्त।
भाई चुप, साला पटेला रिकॉर्ड क्या में पता आवाज करते रहता है।
क्यों चपड़ो, आज तेरे थोपड़े में बारह क्यों बज रहा है? चाचा मेरे को कॉल दिया।
ये चुगरे लोग काम मांगता है क्या?
बोला बोल, तेरा का काम सबको मालूम।
क्या मिलेगा क्या? जो डरा वो मरा। मैं करेगा।
It was clear to us that, that we would work with or start sponsoring an institution that existed to support and honor the kids the way we were doing it in the workshop. And so we created our own institution, Salam Balak Trust, in the first week after the movie released in Cannes. And we sold the whole world in 24 hours.
ये हालत तो ऐसी है अभी फिल्म देखने जाएंगे बोले तो उतना पैसा नहीं है। कल देखेंगे, कल रिलीज होगा तो मैं मेरे बच्चों के साथ में जाऊंगा, एक पेपर में लिखूंगा इस फिल्म का मैं हीरो हूँ, मुझे कोई टिकट दिला दीजिए, पैसा मत दीजिए, सिर्फ टिकट दिला दीजिए मेरे बच्चों भी। और
And I am so happy today because not only is it 25 years of the film, but it's 25 years of Salam Balak Trust. I just want to show the film to the younger generation today because to look for stories that are right around us, you know, that have the twin goddesses of power and truth in them, so that you learn to see the world and not just see your little cocoons. Yes, we had nothing before making it, but we had will, assurance and a humility to learn the craft while making it, you know, and yet always an excellent radar and a high bullshit barometer. So it was not about pulling the wool over your eyes or sentimentalizing anything. It was telling it like it is, but telling it with as much power and as much beauty as I could muster.